Right, last time on Strixhaven, a curriculum of chaos, you mostly just joined clubs and went to jobs and went to school. Made some new friends, made a couple of enemies, but for the most part, it was just your first couple weeks as students at Strixhaven, and doing some extra activities and jobs around the school, and just kind of getting the hang of everything. But as you were talking one day in the central campus, Revia was wondering if you were willing to kill, because she's just like that, I guess. Rosie the gnome, one of your friends, came running up and said that they found some weird frogs in the swamp where the Witherbloom campus is. And they're gonna race them at the Fire Jolt Cafe, and they want you all to join. And that's where we ended last time. Rosie's like, yeah, they found these 4 weird glowing frogs, and we found little outfits, and we're gonna race them at the Fire Jolt.
I think this is okay. I'm willing to watch the frogs race. But do we get to keep one? Are we gonna sponsor a frog?
Well, I heard a bunch of the other kids are like pitching in, and there's gonna be a pot for the winner.
We're gonna go in, guys. It's time to racketeer. Who's with me? Racketeering.
I'll have any money.
Yeah, you have to put a gold or 2 in.
Oh, I reckon I better find some.
I'll cover for you.
I appreciate that.
I also will take your share.
Well, easy come, easy go.
Yep. And there's like a commotion with some of the students around you or hearing the news. It's like, oh my god, frogs. We gotta see this. And by the way, for those listening, Randy will not be here tonight. He is busy, and Jess is just running a little late. She'll be here in a few minutes. All right, so
I like that blue one. That blue frog looks fast.
No, I want the yellow one, but we haven't seen the frogs yet.
Not there yet.
I just know there's gonna be a fast blue one. There always is.
And when there is, that's one I want. Right, so this might be one of your first times at the Fire Jolt Cafe, but this is a popular hangout, especially for first years.
I assume it's more like a coffee kind of tavern than a beer one.
Yeah, so as the name implies, cafe, not tavern. So they do not sell alcohol. But mostly, you'll see students just like quietly studying here, cups of coffee, like a social hangout during the day. Where the tavern, which is known as Bow's End, is more of the hangout after class type of place.
This is much bigger than. Wait, this isn't the one that's in the library. This is something.
No, this is.
No, this has its own building.
Yeah, this is a dedicated place. Look, the other one was like a Starbucks kiosk at a mall.
Yeah, I was like, this is much bigger on the inside.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on board now.
Yes, let's see here.
This does look like a bit more of a comes. What's the word I'm looking for?
So you've only been here a couple weeks. So I don't know if you've necessarily been here before in person, but you do see an acquaintance of yours, Mina Lee, behind the counter.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
And
Isn't that's the girl?
yeah.
That's the girl that this is out of character. Mina was the one that liked Brick, if memory serves.
Well, he was just admiring his muscles.
I got good muscles.
Yeah.
Listen, that's how it starts.
There's an elf server behind the counter, natural employee, who's kind of like rallying all the new recruits, since there's been like new year, new students with jobs. Her name is Elena Tanglewood. And you see 5 other employees. The only one you know is Mina, but you notice that they all have different colored uniforms on, meaning there's one from each school. But she sees you walk in, and she's Lena is just like, what is with the sudden rush today? It's like, never seen it this busy since usually before exams start, like that's when the rush is. Everyone needs their caffeine, but today, interesting.
Revia walks right up to the counter, and she says, "Where are the frogs?"
Yes, as my esteemed comrade is so delightfully opinioned. Yes, apparently we're getting frogs today.
I was promised frog racing and gambling.
Rosie looks terrified. Pulls Revia back. She says, "No, don't tell her about it." But
What?
Alina's like,
That-
"Frogs? Where are you? No, we don't serve frogs here. Well, okay, we occasionally serve frog leg sandwiches here."
Ooh, a frog leg sandwich.
Yeah,
I
so
haven't had one of those in like a couple years.
Okay, so that must be what you're referring to is our frog leg sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have them?
Unfortunately, they're not in stock today.
Oh, cause I haven't had one, and I had the old frog sandwiches from the swamps and the marshes, and I wonder maybe this Plains mana would give the frogs a certain jus,
Well, no, they're
Is that
especially
the word I'm looking for?
they're especially at the Biblioplex Cafe.
What's the umami? Is that the word I'm looking for?
Oh no.
Can I check? Can I roll insight to see if that's what she's actually, or is she covering up something?
No, I'm trying to ask about the flavor. The good taste.
Are you asking me how the frog leg sandwiches taste?
Yeah,
No,
like sophisticated, like an aristocrat.
When they do that, you hear the door burst back open and a clopping of hooves. I'm sorry. I had to pee so bad. No, I had to pee so bad.
I am Lilisula. I am also here.
Oh, you sound really different and weird.
Don't worry, this is part of the magic of the phylactery. Sometimes I'm a bit more deadpan and unnoticeable, but I'm here. I'm here the entire time. Don't worry.
Lilisula quietly take the seat and let this craziness ensue. Without her, how are you, Jess?
Better now. Mothers.
Yeah.
Mothers do be talking. They talk all the time.
They love to talk.
They love to talk, especially when you're trying to fix the new cell phone for them.
Oh no. Oh, thank you.
It says I'm roaming, but I'm not roaming. I'm sitting right here. Why does it say I'm roaming?
Oh my god.
We connected
So
to
can I still... I'm just trying to change over her SIM card because she got a new provider. She's keeping her old phone. Can I still play my games on my phone? Yes, Mom. That's your internet. That's on your phone, not your SIM card. Okay, so I'm not going to lose my games? Oh my god.
Do I have to change my internet browser? I have a lot of bookmarks on them.
Oh god. Ugh. Parents. Anyway, I'm here. Hello, I live. Sorry.
Do I have to reinstall the Flappy Birds?
Jeez. You can't anymore, Mom. It's gone.
I'm on level 287. Don't want to lose my progress.
Can't
Well-
lose my progress on Candy Crush.
I'm thinking of Angry Birds, not Flappy Bird.
It's close enough.
Yeah. But yeah, the students have just walked into the Fargel Cafe where they told there will be frog races. But when Revia ran up to the front counter and said, "Where's the frogs?" Rosie the gnome who invited you here started to look kind of worried. It's like, no, we're doing this in secret. You can't know about it.
Back alley frog.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, back alley frog races. That was really hard to say.
But one of the people behind the counter goes back to the student that was like ordering her coffee, and Brick, you recognize her as I think it was Brick as Lorraine, who works at the stage as a ticket taker.
Nope.
And Lena's like, okay, so that'll be 5 copper, and she kind of pulls out a handful of coins, and she's like, 5 copper. Which one's the coppers again?
Bless
It's the-
her heart.
it's the brown one, my dear.
The brown one? Okay. And she like, one by one, puts the copper on the table. She goes, thanks.
No problem.
I'm not. The money's
No
different
problem.
here. It looks different.
I'd be glad there is money and they're not doing some sort of barter system. It's not easy carrying around chickens.
You carry around chickens where you're from?
Not where I'm from, but I have traveled where there is no money and all there is barter. But don't worry about that. It just pay your bill and everything will be fine.
What do you do for?
Yeah, there's plenty of people that pay with their cock.
Can you lose inspiration?
I feel like I should take psychic damage from
Yeah.
that.
You're in timeout for 5 minutes. But she goes sits down at that table. Actually, she starts to hurry over to the back of the cafe. She's like, "Are you here for the races?"
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what's the big deal? Why is everyone so scared of people trying to like crack down on your gambling? Is gambling not legal here?
Rosie will start pulling Revia away to the back, saying like, "Shut up, shut up." They will all head to the
Oh.
back of the cafe here. But Mina kind of like starts to eye you like suspiciously. It's like,
I just
Maybe.
wave at her. I just wave at her friendly like, and I'm like, "Don't worry about it, darling."
don't
Don't tell her not to worry. Then she'll start worrying.
don't call me darling.
You should tell her
Oh,
to hurry.
Apologies. It's a bit of a. It's just how I talk, dear. I'm sorry.
We're the
Thank you,
same
thank
age.
you.
You don't have to call me dear. That's what you call grandmas. I mean, I
Yeah,
know
and
my
you're just
hair's
taking-
I know my hair's kind of silvery, but you know.
I thought you were a grandma.
Well, ma'am, do.
I don't know how
That's
humans
even
age. We all
worse.
kind of look like the same.
You don't call a young person
Yeah,
man.
my name's Mina. We met at the Biblioplex.
Yeah,
After your-
Miss Meemaw. Meemaw Lee.
She's like, "Oh my god."
As they're
And-
walking by, Val's just mouthing, "I'm so sorry."
Rick shrugs. He's scared that Revia is gonna kill someone.
Not today.
Very
You-
well, Mina.
Nobody knows that.
I'm gonna look around. Is there anybody here that I recognize?
Let's see here.
Anybody here for
For-
the frog races?
For you, you see a lot of your fellow students here. I kind of picked a few at random before actually set this up before our last session last time. But you do recognize Rubinina from your drama club.
Oh, great.
Greta, you see Greta the dwarf, who's kind of collecting gold coins from everyone and put them in a sack. He says like, "Come on, everyone, add to the pool, add to the pool."
I toss a gold coin in the pool.
It's like, "Oh yeah, I knew you're good for it." She goes over to Aurora, who's just kind of sitting quietly by herself on one of the chairs, reading a like a book and sipping on tea, saying, "Hey, Aurora." She's like, "Yes." It's like, "Pony up for the pool." It's like, "The what?" It's like, "Frog races, bro. We're gonna race frogs. The winner gets the pot." And she like jingles the bag. It's like, she puts in a copper. But everyone who wishes to contribute to the pot,
Yeah. Why not?
you can put in basically anything you want.
I'll put in 1 gold, 2 gold.
2 gold, all right.
Whoa.
And I'll add that to the
Actu-
total.
Big spender.
I'm gonna
Actually,
put
you
in my
know what?
platinum piece.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I said I'd put in 1 gold piece, but you know what? I tossed in 4 more, making 5 gold total.
It's like
Oh,
people are like
it's trying to show me up.
big spender, saying well, you're gonna have to race one if you're putting up that much. You're putting that many in.
did we get to choose which one?
That
Right?
grants you the privilege. It's like, oh yeah, they're just getting ready in the back there. So feel free to mingle.
I want to look at the frogs before I decide to like put my money in there.
Don't worry. The frogs are good, bro. We're good for it.
No, like I need to see them. I wanna just look at the cut of their jib, and then I'll gamble. I love gambling.
Okay. She says, well, okay, just she kind of their back door to this place. But like I'm in the corner, you see some students like kind of like talking about themselves. Okay, you can go over there and take an early look if you want.
All right, because I am gonna gamble before the race starts. I just want to look at the frogs.
Yeah, I follow Revia because I want to see which frog would be good to pick out.
It's like, okay, fine, but just don't make a fuss. Like I keep seeing the owner kind of glance over here. We don't want to get in trouble.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Val immediately worries.
Oh, look at these frogs.
Yeah, so as you're walking to the corner, you do see Rampart, the Loxodon, who was in a very intense game of dragon chess with a student named Tilana, which Brick knows from Silk Ball. He kind of like jumps up from his seat, causes all the chairs to shake, and he goes, "Oh, victory for me once again!" And all the pieces kind of knock over. And Tilana is like, "You win again, Rampart." Or he says, "Yep, you win again, Bedtime." He goes, "Oh no, call me Rampart." He goes, "Another game?" He goes, "Yep, another game. I'll beat you yet." He starts setting up their pieces again. Revia, are you walking towards them? Is that where your token's over there?
I thought that's where the frogs were.
Nope. I'm just adding.
Oh, never
I'm
mind
just
then.
adding flavor. Okay, so in the corner, let's say this guy, known as Kataros. You would know him as one of the members of Team Gorgon, who have been like catching up to you in the points.
Ooh.
He's like, it's like just sees you, Revia, and the Erakos. Like, it's like, hey, step back. You don't want to scare the frogs.
I want to look at them.
gonna be the one racing them? Like racing them?
No, I just want to see them. I need to know what the merchandise is before I put my hard-earned money into it.
Give me persuasion.
Can I go up behind her, put my hand on her, give her guidance?
Okay.
What does that do?
You get a
Plus-
D4.
Get a D4.
It's
All right, with the it's 17, and then with the D4 it's 20.
Yeah, more than enough. He's like, okay. And he has a small box, and he kind of lifts it up, and immediately see, like, this glowing light starting to shine from it. And inside, you do see 4 glowing frogs. One is red, one is blue, one is orange, and one is purple.
Knew it.
What do you know? Hey, looks like you were right there, Brick.
There's always a blue one.
And let's see here. It's like we've just been putting finishing touches on the outfits.
Ooh, what are they dressed as?
Well, I will tell you. As soon as I find it.
Katara says as he's looking right at the frogs.
Okay. Oh, it's in the description. Okay. So let's say the red one is wearing a wizard cape and hat. The blue one is wearing suspenders. The third one is wearing a stylish bow tie. The purple one. And the orange one has a little top hat. And they look just like regular old like swamp frogs, but they are glowing this weird color. These weird colors. It's like, man, can you believe it? We were just we were just in the swamps during class. And there they were. The I think Merkmeyer. What's the name of it? Let's check real quick.
Would I know what these frogs are?
The Sedgemoor is a swamp that kind of is around the Witherbloom campus, so that's where you found it. You can do a nature check.
I'm not gonna do. 15.
15. Besides the fact that they're glowing, they just seem like normal swampy frogs. I'm sure you can tell me the species of them if I knew more about frog species.
Do I know why they're glowing though? That's the question. No, I wouldn't know why they're glowing. I wouldn't. Not my thing.
Yes, frogs don't normally glow.
Do you know why they're glowing?
Oh no, we were just picking roots out on Sagemoor. We saw these little hoppers like glowing underneath some reeds, and we managed to catch a few of them. And Rosie here said like, hey, let's race them. And I was like, that sounds like a good idea.
As you will.
He then takes he reaches into a little cup he was holding, those little ketchup cups that you would get like at a restaurant or cafe. He just dips his finger in it and gives a fingerful of ketchup into his mouth.
Awesome.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want some?
Yeah. I take some. My fingers are huge, so I take almost all of it.
Yeah, you take almost all of it. It's like, okay, take as much as you want, I guess.
Sorry. Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna get some more. He watches you to see if you eat it, if you put it in your mouth. Yeah.
I do. I love tomato sauce. I call it tomato sauce because I'm from Australia.
Just, it's called a ramekin, by the way.
He goes,
Revia takes one look at the frogs and goes, "Nah, I'm pass. I'm not betting on these."
Alright, so how much gold is going in the pot? We already have a 30 gold, Greta tells you. Greta,
I put 2 in.
30 gold in one cup.
I had put 2 in.
I put 5 in.
5 in, okay, 37. Well, Greta goes like, Erakos, right? Man, with that much gold, like, your first pick to coach one of them if you want.
Can I check and can I give the frogs a once over to see which one might be worth my while?
Oh, sure, yeah. Make sure to name it.
Yeah,
Okay,
you need to think of a good name for a frog.
All right. Can I do a animal handling check? Or
Kataros is
medicine?
not going to let you touch them. It's like, no, I found him. I'm going to keep him.
So I guess perception.
I mean, what are you looking for? Just see which one's top frog?
Yeah.
Roll me a d4.
Okay. 1.
I don't really know what I was rolling for. If they matched, I was going to say that's the one. But you don't really know. They're all just kind of like, just lazily, just like being frogs.
I whispered.
You know what? I'm gonna trust my friend Brick's instincts and go for the blue one.
I'm telling you.
It's like, okay, blue frog.
Yeah, I would have picked like the orange one, and then I would have named it something stupid like Pawns.
Alright, okay, blue frog, what are you going to name it?
Brick, what would you name a blue frog?
Pancake.
Pancake it is.
It's like, okay, pancake.
That's a good, solid name.
I mean, I've heard worse names.
Yeah, like Quintilius.
Hey,
Oh, hey Val. Forgot you were here.
don't be mean.
Do be mean.
No.
Revia is not gambling in this because she can clearly see feels in her crime senses as some kind of scam. So she's like, no, thank you.
Rubia steps up
That's
and says, well, I am definitely racing one. She points to the red one. Says, that one's called Lightning.
One of them should be called Gitrog. I'm just saying, it'd be hilarious. The people that play Magic the Gathering would love it.
I mean, we are in that particular territory, aren't we?
Yep, I mean,
She,
Gitrog monster. Popular frog.
She, Kataros gestures to Val'ri and Brick and asks you if you want to race one.
Purple.
Purple? Okay.
Purple.
I love the color of royalty.
I can't afford any in the pot, but I'll be glad to watch.
Alright, what do you want to name the purple frog?
Calster.
House. Is that the shipping name?
Yeah.
It's how
Well, it's either.
it's how my dad's met.
I'm trying to. Assy or Calster? I think
No,
Calster is more
it
appropriate.
was-
It should be Assy.
It was
No.
like it was the Calster during the game.
Yeah.
It's like Calster. That's an interesting name. What's that from?
Don't worry about it.
And Revia, I said, okay, Revia, you're passing.
What? I thought I didn't gamble.
Okay. Xanathar will step up and goes, well, I'm all for a little friendly competition. He points to the orange one. That one's going to be called Team Spirit.
Lame. Jess said that, not Val'ri. That's clearly a very...
Revia will say, lame.
Yeah, bro, that's pretty.
Because if you got Team Spirit, I'm already a winner.
I would have went with
Wow,
like,
it
I don't
got
know,
worse.
like I would have went with like Cinder, because you know fire,
I would have named him Pawns. And then I
What?
would have been like, that's the kind of
like a
loser
Ponzi
frog.
scheme.
No, just Pawns.
Oh, okay.
Because that would have been the kind of loser frog I would have sent to, like, you know, watch over my brother on his adventures. Because he's a toad.
like
For
literally.
real?
Yeah, like if I couldn't chant a frog. You know.
One brain cell between Val'ri and Brick.
But they don't, and they often lose it.
I mean, honestly, calling my idiot brother a toad is an insult to frogs and toads.
But oh yeah, because toads they're different.
Yeah, they're slightly different.
Yeah, but he's not really a toad.
Or is
No,
he?
he's just an idiot.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't think there's any love lost between Revia and her brother.
I don't think there's any love lost between Revia and literally anybody else on the planet.
No, I love my mom.
Yeah, I'm about to say, she has mentioned that she loves her mother.
Well, everyone loves their parents.
Yeah, well, no, not father.
No, not
Father's
really.
an idiot.
Most.
But
people-
mother, I love mother.
Well, at least one parent.
Father may be an idiot, but he knows a thing or two about crime. I'll give him that.
You're weird.
We're all weird. What's the point?
I'm not.
Yeah, you
just-
keep saying that to yourself, Miss Heterochromia.
I
Erakos just
consumed my
raises an
twin in the womb. That's what that means, Revia. It's pretty
Erakos.
hardcore.
Erakos just raises an eyebrow. Just
I mean, I think I'm pretty normal. I don't know.
no, there is no such thing as normal.
Compared to my dad's, I'm pretty normal.
At this point, Mina kind of comes back here. He goes, okay guys, what's going on back here?
We're studying frogs.
Studying frogs.
Mm-hmm.
Glowing frogs?
Well, Erakos does what's that called? You know that botany thing. You know the
That's
weird animals and plants and stuff.
well. I mean, I do dabble a bit in mostly the animals I deal with have already passed.
Erakos, you're supposed to fucking follow my.
Yeah, this is a gambling organization that the Gorgon team did. I
And
mean,
that's
Team
why I
Flump, as the representative, I didn't do anything about it. I was just trying to, scope it out to report it to the proper authorities. You know, get them some points taken away, boost my own.
That thumping sound you hear is us being thrown under the wagon. Thank you for that, Revia.
Well, listen, I've raced a few frogs in my day. Look, I don't want you guys to get in trouble. And I don't want to get in trouble. So, if you can just, maybe we can get my boss to leave for a few minutes. So you guys have your race in peace. And
Oh, so you need a distraction?
distraction.
Revia,
What?
you're not racing. Can you go be a distraction?
She might kill him as a distraction.
Please be a non-violent distraction if you can.
Oh, sure. I have a plan here.
And don't say
Huddle up,
anything.
gang. Huddle up.
I love it. I love huddles.
Huddle up. We're gonna huddle away from
Does
everyone.
Brick love group huddles?
It's like, yes.
Huddle, please.
First type
Wait,
of shot.
yeah.
Well, at least it's not group cuddles. That's a whole nother thing.
That was the joke, Dustin.
All right, so here. Okay, we're whispering. They can't hear.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the whisper.
I-
Yeah, I'll distract the lady. But if any of you guys lose the gamble, I'm just bringing her back, and we're gonna like shut it down.
We can blame it all on Team Gorgon. That's fine.
Yeah, that's the whole plan.
Yeah.
We're not gonna fix the race, but we'll fix the result.
I mean,
Take
it's a little
Lilisula
harmless
with you.
fun.
Yeah, there is Lilisula who, since Randy is not here, she's like, "Hey guys, what are you talking about?"
Take Lilisula. You and Revia will be a distraction.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. I need
Oh, yeah.
need to examine the phylactery. I intend to use it.
Well, since Revia can actually do stuff during the race, Lilisula says, "Oh yeah, I've caused a lot of distractions.
She's really good at performance.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm good at hiding, good at distractions. I'm good at a lot of things.
Okay. I'm gonna send you a message, and if we lose, you're gonna be bringing that lady over here, and you're gonna like bust down the other teams, and then I'm gonna say that we didn't gamble.
Or let us leave before that happens.
Yeah, I'll let you guys leave,
Yeah.
and then because I didn't gamble, as we all know.
She goes,
And if they give me some kind of magic truth detector, I could be like, yeah, I didn't put anybody into this.
she goes, okay, I just need an excuse to go outside. Say there's something.
Bathroom emergency. Oh.
No, just say the lich is eating your brain. And then you run up there and say, it's happening. Just yell, it's happening, and then start, like, screaming. And then make, like, the skeleton and, like, I'm becoming the lich. Oh, no.
Yeah, whenever those guys tried to do that in the past, they were never smart enough to get that far. But I think it's a good chance to put on a performance. Oh, okay. She goes, it's like, you got this, Lilisula. And she will...
This is the most Randy
that
I've heard come out of Joey. It's great. I love it.
I'm trying to channel Randy
Channel,
here.
yeah.
Okay, you got this, Badger Queen. You got this. She goes up to the front of the cafe and just yells at the top of her lung, "They found me! I don't know how, but they found me! The Lich's minions are invading my brain!" And she runs out the front door, and immediately the cafe owner is like, it's like, what's the matter? And she'll kind of hurry off to see what's going on here. So
I'd imagine that a lot of like Strixhaven and first years and all the staff is like, no, listen, some of these are going to have some kind of magical issues. You should just roll with it.
She's like, oh,
They have to do like training on it.
It's like, oh, she's one of those. She's one of those philantrophies. You know, don't worry, this happens every Tuesday.
Yeah, like there's a couple. Listen, this happens. There's a lot of warlocks. There's when you got a bunch of magic. Early 20s, late teens, you're gonna have some stuff.
Yeah, a lot of warlock patrons don't like their wards going to school. You know, they usually have missions they want to make them go on. All right, so the he brings over the box and puts the frogs on the grounds, and students have been making taking chalk and making a little raceway on the ground here. And so it's Val'ri and Erakos gonna be racing.
Yep.
Then Xanther and Revia. Okay, so this is basically for the people racing going to be an animal.
Why is Revia there?
Because you thought that I would.
Oh,
but I'm not.
It's me.
Sorry. And then here.
It's fine. Our names are similar.
It's basically gonna be an animal handling check as you
Ooh,
cheer
I'm proficient.
as you cheer your frog on. But Revia and Brick, what are you gonna do on the sidelines?
I'm gonna coach it on how to hop faster. Use your legs.
We're not racing, so you can't do that. But you could encourage one of your friend's frogs.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I am cheering on Pancake for
Pancake.
sure.
Wow. I see how it is.
Right, so
Blue.
Erakos, you can do yours at advantage.
Nice.
I have
I will
proficiency.
team the purple one because he has a top hat. Also, I want to hedge the bets
Or wait,
that our team wins.
I have expertise in animal handling. So what the fuck does that mean?
That means you
Double
add
for-
your proficiency bonus, I think, to it.
Oh, so it'll just roll automatically.
It'll do it automatically. That
Yeah.
means you have extra points. Revia, you can like jeer another coach.
Oh, you mean I can make fun of him?
Yeah,
That sounds like
I'm making fun of Team Spirit
team
all
spirit.
day.
Okay, he'll have to roll at disadvantage. But everyone give me an animal handling check. Or everyone racing. Erakos, you can do yours at advantage.
Oh no. Oh no.
oh, that was supposed to be your best
Nat
skill.
20.
I know.
At 20?
God damn it. No.
Told you. It's always the blue one.
No. I got cheated by the dice.
Alright. Xanther, natural 1. That jeering.
Oh, I could have been that guy.
Yeah,
Could have been that guy.
Xanther, it's like he's like team spirit, and like what is Revia doing to cheer back at him?
Oh, she's just yelling like, I don't know. She's yelling at the frog, saying, "Your name is stupid, and you're stupid. You should go back to your swamp."
Team Spirit, more like Team Spit.
More like you're not even a frog. You're like a tadpole. You should go swim. Get your gills back, loser. Go
Oh,
back
this poor frog.
to the pond. You just go devolve,
This,
demetamorphosize
this is starting to sound personal.
back into a horrible creature in the pond. You're ugly. No one loves you.
She's projecting.
I'm imagining it's like people are cheering, then Revia starts saying this, and everyone just gets dead silent as she's
Revia
saying
trauma
this.
dumping during this frog
You're just some
races.
stupid small little thing. Not old enough. You're just terrible. Everyone hates you.
Oh my
But
god.
not as much as you hate yourself, Team Spirit.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Erakos just looks at it like, oh, darling.
So Team Spirit, obviously feeling demoralized, falls way behind. Calster does okay, but it's a neck and neck race between Lightning and Pancake,
Ka-chow.
and it's so close. They have to, look at the playback and do a photo finish,
Photo finish.
basically, because they both rolled natural 20s.
Oh.
Oh wow.
But Erakos has the higher natural 20.
Yes.
So Erakos, people say that you're the winner. It's like, oh, Pancake was obviously the winner. But like Lightning insists, it's like, it's a tie. It's a tie.
I'm pretty sure little Pancake was the winner there.
Give me a persuasion.
Well, that's not my... Oh, I'm not too bad at it.
Like half the people in the crowd saying it was Lightning, half saying it was Pancake. Persuasion. It's like,
14?
it's like, well, let's. She gets on her hands and knees. It's like, no, I'm the winner. I'm the winner. Winner or a tie. Winner or a tie. And she likes looking at the slime marks on the ground, and Pancake is just a centimeter ahead of Lightning. She's like, fine.
Revia's gonna start chanting, "Fight, fight, fight,
If you
Fight.
want, if you
Fight.
want it so badly,
Fight.
take it.
fight, fight."
I mean, fair is fair, dear.
He was obviously a tie. She kind of
Don't
stops
take
off.
that. Throw a punch.
We need to add her as a rival. Oh, one rival point.
Damn! All because she couldn't take the loss.
Yeah.
Man, just take the L, girl. It's okay.
What was the name again? Danny Dead as a rival?
Her name is
Rabina.
Rubina Larkingdale.
You should have like thrown a punch. Established dominance.
But this rival point, she's kind of a little upset at you.
So -1.
But people are cheering. It's like, yeah, pancake, pancake, pancake. And like, and the students are kind of picking up their frog. Xanther's like, oh, don't worry, Team Spirit, you did your best. We'll get him next time. Calcer kind of hops over to Val'ri.
She'll pick it up. It's okay. We'll win everybody over one day.
We'll be a winner, then they'll like us. Lightning is just kind of there alone after her coach kind of stomped off.
Revia would take lightning if no one else is gonna take lightning.
Oh God, you're gonna eat it, aren't you?
Oh, you better believe I am. I want some frog legs. I'm getting me some frog legs.
I'd be worried about eating it since it's, glowing and all that.
Ooh, local delicacy.
I don't think Cataras would really appreciate it if you ate his frog.
Revia, you pick up lightning, and it just goes. It starts hacking, like this horrible hacking sound, and it vomits this black, inky, gooey substance all over the front of your robe. And Val'ri, your frog does the same, and Team Spirit just starts hacking up this black goo, and so does Pancake.
Oh no!
And it starts like oozing from its skin, like bubbling up. And it
Ew,
just-
I'm gonna rush over to what's his bucket with the frogs.
Revia's gonna throw lightning onto the ground and stomp on it.
No!
But
Can I scoop it up? Can I try and scoop it up before she does that?
No, you got your own. You're over there.
well,
I can run. I got 40 feet of movement, bitch. Let's go.
yeah, you throw it on the ground, but you notice like it's actually growing in size. It's growing bigger in your arm. So you throw it down, but it's now the size of a large dog. And
Oh, these are monsters.
all these frogs have
Where'd you say you got these from?
they're like, they were the swamp, but all the students are kind of like freaking out. And these frogs begin to croak / roar at you.
Oh God. Oh no.
And we're gonna roll initiative.
Oh, piss.
Wait, have we had a rest since the last
yeah.
fight?
It's been like a week.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since you fought the
Yeah.
mimic.
Yeah, we had a whole week of like classes.
Give me the initiative list.
Here we go.
Where's my token? Oh, there I am.
Oh man, I'm rolling like dog shit tonight. What the fuck?
I'm not doing too good either.
You're the Randy this week.
No.
Somebody has to be the Randy.
No, I don't want to be the Randy. No offense, Randy. Love you.
No, you gotta be the Randy.
Not even Randy wants to be the Randy.
Oh, jeez.
Outside you hear it's like, they're trying to take my soul.
Actually, we should probably call her back.
Too late. These frogs aren't talking. Ooh, they get good rolls.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna... All the students are kind of backing away.
Wait,
right,
where's Pancake?
right here?
We don't see it.
You don't see it?
Mm-mm.
Really?
Mhm.
Pancakes love.
He's
Erakos
right next
so
to the red.
much.
Do you see the other ones?
Yeah, we see the other
Yeah.
one. It's just not pancake.
It's weird. You see
Yep.
4 now? Okay.
Yeah, now there's 2 team spirits.
I don't know
One
why-
was too many.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't see that one.
He divided.
It's okay. It happens.
No, I apologize, everyone. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's ruined. My immersion is gone.
My immersion.
Here, I'll re-roll their initiative. Rolled bad that time. Okay, so
Ironically, the winner is the slowest.
yeah, he was the last one to start growing. Right, Calcer is just gonna run up to Brick.
I'm so sorry.
It's too bad none of you are small, because they can swallow you. Oh well.
One day we
I
can be
love Vor in my
bored.
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons.
I say all excitedly. It's like, oh, darn.
Yes.
Would
Cool.
Bored,
you
and you're
be
Dungeons and
bored?
Dragons. It's more likely than you think.
That is a 16 hit
Bored.
Brick.
That 16 does it.
Right. You will take 7 piercing damage,
I have a lot.
and you are grappled.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, good luck.
no.
Good luck.
This frog is just hanging onto your leg, like just bit onto your leg. Right, Revia.
Revia is gonna smooze. Let's see. Right here. And I'm looking for like a 15-foot cone. Can I hit all these in a 15-foot cone?
Yes, I think.
Yeah, because like 15, if by, like, I'm just checking. Like 15, yeah.
Yeah, that looks like a cone to me.
We'll say you can't hit Team Spirit.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like, killing 3 is fine, or attacking 3. So I'm gonna hit him with the good old burning hands.
Right, is that a...
It has a, hold on.
Dexterity?
Yeah. It's a Dex 13.
Right, Calster fails. Lightning passes. Pancake fails. It's 14 fire damage. Is it half damage on a fail? On a save?
I'm just reading it. Yep, half.
Half damage. Right, that's 7. Make sure they're not resistant to fire. That'd be weird. Okay. Team Spirit hops over to Val'ri. Xanther goes, Team Spirit, no, that's the opposite of Team Spirit.
I don't have uncanny dodge yet. God damn
Yeah,
it.
it's a level 1.
Yeah.
But it takes a leap towards you. Takes a bite. Natural 1.
Haha. I just jinxed myself. I don't know why I laughed.
Xanther goes, don't hurt Team Spirit. We have a bond.
Like hell?
I mean, if you can avoid hurting them.
It just came at me. I'm sorry. I gotta defend myself.
Brick.
Alright, Brick is... When you're grappled, do you have disadvantage on attacks?
Not in this. No, I don't believe so. Nope. You just
Does it still stay grappled even though it was burnt with the failed save of the the burning hands.
Yes. Yeah, still grappled. It just means
Wow.
your movement's 0.
Can't move. God.
Yeah.
Drag him with me by the tongue. All right.
I think in 1D&D, it has some additional rules, but not this one.
Got it. Well, I'm gonna bust out my great axe and take a swing at this stupid frog.
Right?
That's a 22 to
22
hit.
hits.
Deal 9 slashing damage.
Slashing. So it lets go of your bare leg. But
That's
now you
what I
have
thought.
all this black goo on you though.
Does it
And
hurt?
like it tingles and stings, and like you don't think it's the frog bite necessarily. But Calcer gets knocked back and he turns into a normal frog as he kind of splats on the ground. I'm gonna put next to him, but he's not dead. He's just a normal frog just hopping around now.
That was weird.
Kill it!
Lightning's gonna
Bring it on.
bite. 5 will miss.
Yes.
Erakos.
Erakos looks at the situation, looks at it, and decides, mayhap it be to end this quickly. So he casts.
Xanther's like
Inflict wound.
looking worried. It's like, don't hurt him, please.
I walk up to the frog, put my hand on it, and go and cast inflict wounds at a first level.
Xanther kind of sighs, like, ah. All right.
It misses,
It misses.
of course. It's so slippery. There goes one. That's one slot down. Oh, that was a big boost. Could I get in this quickly?
All right, Val'ri.
I'm gonna bonk it on the top of its head with my rapier, so I'm doing non-lethal damage.
Okay.
Oh my god, how do I play this character again?
He has a stabby.
Yeah, there we go. Well, that's better. 21.
21 hits.
Ooh,
And you
11
do...
damage. I get sneak attack as Erakos is within 5 feet.
Yeah, move around.
So I'm not stabbing it, I'm just kind of
Yeah,
bopping it. Bop it.
you still bop it.
Twist it.
Pull it.
Oh
Pull
no!
it.
Oh no!
Sorry.
As you bop it on the head, like more goo just barfs out of his mouth, like onto your hooves.
No!
Pancake's gonna hop to Revia.
Oh fuck, it's not. Oh, shit.
What?
I thought that would have done it.
I don't know. He looks hurt, but
Okay.
but 5 will miss Revia. I hope.
Oh yeah, Revia has a shockingly high AC.
Oddly enough, so does Erakos.
Yeah, like Revia's rocking a 15 armor class.
Wow.
Right, Revia.
I've
your
got
turn.
18.
Well, you're in like plate armor or something.
Yeah, like this is all skills, baby. All natural.
I got scale mail. I'm
Hurry up.
noisy.
Kill
Anyway,
it!
I'm gonna kill this stupid frog.
Don't actually kill it.
Oh, you better believe it. Firebolt it.
Oh my god.
Actually, no, I
It's
can move.
at
Yeah.
point blank range!
If you do Firebolt, it has to be a disadvantage.
Oh, firebolt.
Yep.
Oh, can I move away, or is that gonna do opportunity?
It will do an
That's
opportunity
the-
attack, but you can't move. You can't move back.
So
Range
can
spells.
I attack something else and not do it, or is it
If
like
you have a enemy within 5 feet of you, range attacks will be a disadvantage because it's-
okay? Then I'll just do a scoochie Rudy out of its way. It can try.
You don't have any touch attacks?
Team Spirit. Just
Oh,
fuck up
I could
Team
just like flame it again, but like no. Well, so what her plan is Revia is going to move here,
right, it tries
So-
to take a bite at you but misses.
and then she's gonna
attack Team Spirit with a
You
firebolt.
didn't have to move.
Yes, you did, because if something is within 5 feet of you,
Team Spirit
all
is in front of
ranged.
me.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
burninating it.
Yeah, that's not 5 feet. Pancake is 5 feet
no,
from
no,
Revia.
As long as
if
aim.
a spellcaster or a ranged person has an enemy within 5 feet of them, they get disadvantage
Oh,
on
even on
attack
an
rolls.
attack from another.
That is my
That's-
understanding.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yes, that is how that. Because I mean,
Well,
think
I
about
was
it.
gonna do this
You're
anyway,
being-
and I
you
want
got
that
so many-
lethal.
I
Think
thought.
about it.
Sorry, no. I'm not trying to argue it. I just thought if you were to attack something with a spell or a ranged attack at point blank, then yes,
Yes.
that would be at disadvantage. But not if you're attacking something else further away, because that wouldn't make sense. You're not attacking the thing in front of you. You're attacking what's away from you.
Well,
right?
I think the idea is that the person next to you is like a distraction, kind of.
Yeah, it's like in
I've
basketball.
never.
They're like
I don't
doing
think
that.
I've ever.
Dustin, if you want to
seen
look up that rule
happen.
real quick, but that's what I'm ruling at the moment.
No, that's fine. I don't
I
think
think
I've
I'm
ever
with you
seen
on this.
that.
I know.
Yeah,
I always want to make sure I'm doing the rules right, but
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
but what was it? Well, you already rolled. You rolled a 19 with 3 fire damage.
No, I know, because I had to re-roll. I would have hit it. I would have hit the 20.
If you're attempting to use a ranged attack and an enemy is within 5 feet of you, the attack is at disadvantage.
Yep.
I've never
It-
heard of that before.
It's
That's
worth
crazy.
noting that this isn't just your target that has to be more than 5 feet away. If an enemy who can see you and isn't incapacitated is within 5 feet of you, your attack is at disadvantage.
Yeah, because the 19 was when I rolled before I didn't know I had the thing. So I had to
But
move
you rolled
and
it
do a
first, so I'm
reroll.
taking it.
No!
It does 3 damage.
I wanted to cook that frog.
Some of the black goo starts to like bubble and sizzle on its back. The team spirit is going to try to bite Val'ri. 7 will miss. These frogs are just too much of good boys. But Brick, your turn.
Alright. Well, I got a pretty good target in front of me. He was nice enough to move right into whacking position. For 21.
21 hits.
Gonna do 7 slashing.
You're not grappled anymore, so get rid of that. Right, 7 slashing. Still alive, but it's looking hurt.
Yeah.
Hey, Brick, you ever had frog legs before?
Not yet. Feel like maybe we're about to.
Yeah, we're gonna be air frying me some frogs.
You weren't raging before, right?
No, I was not.
Revia has an air fryer.
Yeah, it's called my own hands, because I'm fire.
Oh yeah.
You have the aura of someone who owns an air fryer.
Hey,
I own an air fryer.
I do not
an
have
air
an air fryer.
I haven't. I am looking at my air fryer right now.
Yeah, I
Beautiful.
love my air fryer.
Oh yeah, I don't know how I've gone so long without
I
it.
haven't used an oven in like 2
Mhm.
years, except I'm making
Right?
pizza.
Right? Fuck ovens.
Yeah.
All about the air fryer. Let's go.
Unfortunately, Brick, you take 6 more, 19, you take 6 piercing damage.
That's not great.
Should I ask why, if you were raging or not?
Yeah.
But
I
again,
can't-
this,
Oh my
is-
god!
this
Brick!
frog is once again grappled onto you, and more of this goo is just oozing into your wounds.
Yeah.
The healer's gonna have to come over here and heal.
I'm gonna need to figure out a plan.
Like funeral arrangements.
I did forget about raging. This is my first barbarian I've ever played.
You
It's
want to
okay, it's okay.
You want to retroactively
It's okay.
rage? I'll let you do it.
No, I don't. No.
No, you play it as you play it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
play it where it lies.
This is only our second fight. It's okay.
Well, that's why I gave you the option. But Erakos, your turn.
Let's see. Was Team Spirit ever injured? Just out of
Yeah.
curiosity.
Oh yeah, it's very hindered.
Ah,
Has 11.
well then
11
that
damage.
very much. Oh, then I was going to do one thing, but now I'm going to do the other. He just snaps his fingers and does Toll the Dead.
Right?
DC Wisdom 14.
Wisdom. Natural 20.
Oh my
You got the Hypnotoad in front of you, just looks at you and.
Erakos snaps his fingers a few more times. It's like, you know, that usually would. Oh, well.
But now it
very
has its
well.
eyes on you. Right, Val'ri, your turn.
Okay. I guess that is technically a okay. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did before. I'm gonna try and bonk it on the noggin. This little froggy noggin.
I am 5 feet from you.
11?
11 will hit.
Oh, thank fucking
Wow.
Christ. 15 damage! She does it slightly harder, because Brick's hurting. Her bestie.
We'll say you hit it, and like this black ooze just erupts like a geyser, but it starts to shrink smaller and smaller until it's this tiny little frog.
Okay, can I bonus action charge towards... Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Oh no, shoot.
Oh, you're trying to use your charge ability?
Yeah, but I guess if you move at least 30 feet straight toward a target and then hit it with a melee weapon attack on the same turn.
Yeah.
I keep reading that wrong. Frustrating. Ugh.
Everything will be fine.
Shit.
Yeah, but
Hold
I
on.
want to
Is
use
there
it.
anything else I could? I know I want to use it so
I
bad.
know,
Is there
I
anything
know.
else I can do?
I don't know if,
no, because I'm fucking level 1. Oy.
I don't know if Mark
Yeah.
ever. Oh, wait, he's not. Oh yeah, I don't know if Mark ever did that either. If he did the charging attack.
No, I don't think. Maybe once.
I can't wait till I play my Minotaur and I charge him with my great sword. It's gonna be
Dude,
fun.
Minotaurs are chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that I can't. Fuck, I can't do anything else. Brick, no. I'm still gonna move over there anyway. I'm
Alright.
gonna. 5, 10, 15. I mean, whatever. I'm just gonna move right up to it. Leave him alone.
Well, since you're the closest, Pancake's gonna go towards you.
No.
13
Misses.
goes in between your legs. Right, Revia.
Revia is going to just it's gonna like take a little bit step back and then launch a firebolt at Pancake.
Right.
Gonna flip that pancake.
Yep.
Tell me what the number is.
18 to hit
Oh, 18 to hit. Yeah, that
and
hits.
7 fire damage.
The oily substance just starts to burn away, and Pancake just erupts on fire, almost like the Mimic did. And orientation, but when the flames goes away, he's just a normal frog. He just starts hopping around, as if nothing was wrong.
Good job, Erakos. You flipped that pancake.
Oh.
Good job, Revia. Excuse me. My mind is.
Oh, that was the prep work.
Right, Brick. The last of these frogs are just hanging on for dear life on your leg.
Let's see. How do I want to? Nah, we'll just stick to the normal. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, it broke. I guess I can't get a grip on my axe. It's all getting all goopy.
He's all goopy. He has a critical miss.
Whoop, whoops. Watch out there, Val. I come close to wiping her.
It opens up its jaws and tries to get a second bite on your leg. 9 will miss though, so it slips away. Erakos.
Erica, I have had quite enough of this. I just do, because lightning has been damaged, right?
Yes.
Then we'll do Toll the Dead one more time. So Erica snaps his fingers one more time.
Snap, snap.
DC Wisdom 14.
Oh, so yeah, I have to roll. Wisdom.
Yeah.
19.
How wise are these frogs?
They're glowy frogs. They're
It's
they're
the
unnatural.
ooze. It's like, you saw Ninja Turtles. The ooze makes them smart.
Dang it! Dang fingers are broken. I'm gonna have to talk to Dad about this. This is
You
not
try to
how it's
attack their
supposed to go.
minds. You should be attacking their soft, fleshy body.
So Val'ri, if you want to, say you didn't move last time and then charge this frog.
It's okay. I'm here now.
Okay.
Same thing. Got that rapier. Just gonna pop it on its head.
For sneak attack, does it have to be 5 feet within the enemy or the character? The person.
Let me read it.
I think it's the enemy. Has to have someone hostile within 5 feet of it.
You don't need
Yeah.
advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of that enemy.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, okay.
So Burke is
15
so-
does hit.
11.
11. Lightning will deflate into a puddle of goo, but then emerge a normal, happy frog. And these frogs stop glowing once they return to normal, and now they're just kind of hopping and ribbiting around the fire jolt, as if nothing happened.
Except there's black.
Revia wants to grab one of the frogs.
So there's just frogs there's black goo everywhere.
Are we out of combat?
We are out of combat.
Brick, are you okay?
Revia wants to grab a frog.
I rush over to Burke and
Getting better.
say, "Are you feeling hurt?"
White. I mean, he's sitting on the ground. He is.
I just put my hand on his shoulder and do healing hands.
Alright.
It's a 2d4.
You do notice though, Brick, all that black goo that
Yeah.
was like on your leg, it's not there anymore.
Huh. Is there anything there, like marks or anything?
There's definitely like some bite marks where like
Okay.
I guess these frogs have tiny little teeth. But like you see some injuries where the frog bit you.
Hmm.
And that's all the black goo that was around there just isn't there anymore. But that area of your leg feels very tingly.
Okay. Is the goo? Did you say the goo is gone from not just me, but from the whole area?
Just from your leg.
Okay.
But
Ew.
but the area like feels kind of weird.
Okay. What about where it was all spilled out on the floor around us during the fight or before it? Is that still there?
That's still there.
Okay.
You can give me a medicine check.
Yeah. I mean, I think I know where it
That
went.
should be. That should be 2d4.
Yeah. You think the goo absorbed into you.
Yeah.
There we go.
Isn't
Just-
that the same
so-
like black stuff that we saw coming out of the mimic?
No, well, you just get back. You have back 8 health, by the way.
Thank you. I saw that. I have added it, and that helps me a ton because I was on 1.
Give me a Arcana check.
Who, me?
Yes, after asking that question. I don't know what else you can
Ah,
roll
Jesus
for it. It's more of a
Christ.
memory thing.
10.
It does look extremely similar, but Greta runs over, slips on some of the goo, goes over to Brick. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
that was awesome.
Did you see that? I took out 2 of them.
Oh yeah, man. And like it was biting on your leg, you didn't care.
Oh,
Just shook it off.
Stupid frog. What is it gonna do? Get killed? That's what.
What's it gonna do? Eat you? You just laughs.
I high five.
Yeah,
It
man.
would be a bit of a mouthful.
Erakos and Val, check this out. I was covered in that gunk, and now it's not there anymore. Kind of feels weird too.
Yeah, we should get you to a healer, man. Or
While this is going on, Revia takes a big, deep breath. And then
Revia,
she's gonna fire breath these frogs.
they're in a cone for you.
Exactly.
Give me a dexterity. Just a dexterity roll, because Xanther sees you about to huff and puff and is going to try to stop you.
Okay, so it's like a saving throw.
Yeah, so we're just going to do a dexterity contest, see who does it quicker. Yeah, he kind of like, it's like, no! And he kind of pushes you out of the way as you do your fire breath, and just ends up setting some of the like the carpet on fire.
I'd imagine she was kind of jolted into the air, so it just kind of goes up.
Yeah, it kind of goes up. Okay, and the frog's just kind of hopping away. He's like, "What is wrong with you?"
They transformed. They could transform again. You didn't help.
He runs over, tries to go over to Team Spirit. Add Xanther Brown, give it a rival point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Also, if this is, she wants to at least take one of them. Take lightning.
Yeah, you can pick him up.
All right. She's gonna snap lightning's neck.
You're not gonna snap Lightning's neck.
Well, no. I'm gonna eat it.
Do that in your own time. We're not gonna have cruelty to animals like that.
All
Sorry.
right, fine. Well, she's gonna like keep it to like study or give it to someone to dissect
Sure.
because she wants to know what happened, basically.
Maybe we should, if we're gonna bring Brick to like the
Actually,
hospital wing, then we should probably show that to the nurse there.
Yeah, we gotta dissect these frogs.
Actually, I know someone who might be able to help us with that. He actually goes over and tries to pick up Callister since they're the closest.
As you're kind of discussing this, and the students are kind of like, "Oh man, you were awesome! Did you see that? It's like you were great." Except for Revia, who has her hands crossed in the corners. The proprietor comes in. It's like, what on earth is going on here? And she sees all the black goo and the frogs running around and an injured Brick. What happened here?
Well, you see, these frogs we were studying, it suddenly started spewing forth this black goo, and they grew to an unusual size for a frog.
All the students start saying, it's like, yeah, they attacked them and they were so cool and they shooting fireballs and their axes and rapiers. Like, this one guy snapped but didn't do anything. She's like, okay, slow down. And she's like, sees your wound. These things grew and attacked you? They're just little frogs. And what is all this Eldritch Balm doing on the floor?
Well, that they were full of it.
They were full of it.
Yeah.
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 All the students go, like, yeah, they were barfing it up.
And some of it went into Brick's leg. We gotta get him to
Yeah,
the
it went-
hospital wing.
Eldritch Balm is harmless.
Are you sure? It feels weird.
We could always put him down.
That won't be necessary. Eldritch Balm. Many of you are first years, you may not have much experience with it, but we reinforce our magical items with it to withstand the stresses that are put upon it by experiments and magical abilities, and it's very odd that these frogs were covered with them. She says, she sees, like, Erakos holding one, Revia holding one.
Val's gonna like slowly turn and look back at the guy who brought them in.
Yeah.
Like
He-
slow
he-
blinking at him, like
He's trying to
What
like
did you
keep out of sight a little bit. Well, I'm gonna show these to one of the professors of Witherbloom to see if there's anything wrong with them. I'm gonna have to insist that you give all the frogs to me.
Ma'am, I was actually going to take mine to my boss over at the labs. See what he thought.
You don't have to call a second-year student boss. It's okay. Saying, oh, you mean that, well, that troll that prepares the specimens.
Yeah.
Well, he is pretty knowledgeable. Erakos, was it?
Yeah, indeed.
I will entrust you to take this to one of the professors at Witherbloom. You can ask your friend if you wish. Just see if there's any contamination, any foul magic or corruption that we should know about, and I suppose you kids kind of prevented a disaster. Even if you were breaking the rules of my cafe. She goes 10 points to Team Flump.
Yeah.
Revia is going to try to hide lightning in like her robes or whatever to keep, because her heart grew slightly 2 sizes that day. Instead of eating him, she thinks maybe I should keep it as a pet because he did do a number. It was pretty tough.
Give me a sleight of hand. No one's really paying attention to you, but we'll see if. He makes a loud croak. But like, she sees you try to put it inside your robe. And she goes, oh, you're trying to protect him. That's the sweetest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. He's gonna have a new name.
Well, okay, if you've grown attached to it, you can keep it, but if we find out they're dangerous, we'll have to,
Then I'm extra keeping it.
we may have to, like, I don't want to think about what we'll have to do, but, okay, enough excitement for one day. Everyone,
Indeed.
clear out the cafe, let me clear up this mess, and she kind of snaps her fingers at the employees. It's like, and shame on you for allowing this. Your punishment is to clean off all this balm. They're like, oh. It's like, you too, Mina. Like, yes, ma'am. But she gives you a little wink as she passes by. Like, that's worth it, though. That's fun.
is Brick still sitting on the ground?
No, he's gotten up. He's good.
Before
I was gonna say Val was gonna help him up.
exit, though, what about the pot?
Bro, I almost forgot. As the proprietor kind of wanders off, he goes, what, 37 gold and 1 copper piece? All yours, bro. Hands it to Erakos.
Thank you kindly. I will put this to good use. What? That was 39 gold, you said?
37.
37 and 1 copper.
1 copper. Aurora goes, enjoy the copper. My gift to you.
Much appreciated,
She
ma'am.
did not get up from her seat that entire time. She barely even looked up.
She's a vampire. She can handle it.
Do you want the copper back?
It's like,
I'll take the copper.
you can keep it.
Mighty kind.
But Rubina will walk up to you, Revia, and goes, I believe that's my frog.
Nope, not anymore. You lost it when you went away. Also, his name is Pons now.
Yeah, you abandoned him. His name is Pons. He's my frog now.
Xanther does go, you did kind of walk away in a kind of hissy fit when you lost, and she kind of gives a stare at him. It's like, which was your right, don't get me wrong, but like, you kind of abandoned him. Revia here.
Yeah, I've grown accustomed to him. I respected his braveness in the face of my danger. Like, I was gonna breathe fire on him, and then he didn't move at all. He stood right in front of me.
Yeah,
I respect that.
He looked death right in front of the face.
Yeah, like, I
Jesus
respect
Christ.
that. That's why he's Pons. Pons the frog.
Pawns, the little yellow and blue frog, who may have a great destiny in his future.
Yeah, further ahead. If he survives.
Right, you now have a pet frog named Pawns.
Yeah.
But she asks everyone to kind of clear out, so everything get cleaned up. And
Make sure that brick is steady and help
Yeah.
him out.
Appreciate it.
so
I'm
you
the only one
get
tall enough to help you, so
checked out at one of the medics.
Mhm.
And they kind of like heal you up, so you can basically put your hit points all the way up.
Okay.
She says, well, Eldritch Balm does have some unusual properties. Never heard. You said it absorbed into you? That seems quite unusual.
Yeah, it was all over my leg, and then it wasn't anymore, and it felt kind of.
Well, it is quite greasy, so it must have just came off and went on the floor. So I
But it
wouldn't have anything to worry about.
Over, I'm pretty sure it didn't, but
Pretty sure you're
I think I know what happened to my own fucking leg.
was there. But you know what should I be on the lookout for, just in case?
Mhm.
If he gets worse,
You notice any swelling or rash or itchiness or rashes?
Oh well, understood.
All right. So we are going to take a short break. We'll do next week's classes and exams.
Ooh! Oh no, I didn't study!
Yay.
I think we'll cover studying while we're.
All right, take a little break.
All right.
Good, I can get a drink. I was gonna eat that frog, but now he could potentially become pawns.
You're just looking at him. It's like, just know that I saved your life today.
Well, it's just that would add such an angle to Fandelver, because that means Pons was an agent of Revia all along,
You know,
keeping track.
I almost had that happen in the game. That
Yeah.
the Pawns was going to reveal to be maybe with the bad guy of that campaign, and maybe not Revia, but I decided
Yeah,
not to because
Double agent.
we liked him too much.
Yeah, that's all part of his scheme. I get a drink.
All right,
I'm back, y'all.
back in black.
I'm back, y'all.
All right, so we're going to do another week of classes. At the end, we're going to have an exam. So, go in order. Val'ri.
Ah!
Gotta
Can you
remember-
clear it? Can you move the... Oh, never mind, I'll just move... Oh, God. I just choked on my appy sauce. Sorry, yes, what would you like?
Hold on, I need to find my my sheet with the classes on it.
Oh, my God. I'm falling apart.
Okay, Val'ri, give me a D4.
Oh, yeah, D4. Right. Jesus, one.
Yeah, so after you defeat the frogs, even more people you notice around campus are like recognizing you and
Oh.
just give you random high fives and shout out your name.
Val does not. She's like keeping her head down, like, oh, God,
Yeah.
don't look at me.
They're like, oh,
Hi.
those are the guys that beat those frogs. It's like, oh wow, yeah. Wish I was there to see that. I was too busy studying.
Nerd.
Alright, so this is our
Oh no.
Arcano-Botany.
Ooh. Let's go.
Let's go.
I don't think I've done that one yet.
Botany, let's go.
Plants, fuck yeah.
Right, but that's Witherbloom. Give me an animal handling, nature, medicine, or survival. And remember, you can use your student dice.
I got student dice?
Yeah, remember your because of your extra curriculars.
Oh shit. I didn't mark that down. What is it? What do I get? Sorry, I didn't know I got student dice.
Okay, so you're in the Dramas Guild.
Sorry.
I think it's deception and performance, I think.
So what do I roll for that?
So, you're in the
Is it like a D4 or something on top?
yeah, sorry, I'm looking at
Sorry, no, I shouldn't be asking
you see,
questions
yeah,
while you're looking.
you're in the Play Actors Drama Guild.
Yeah.
Your student dice are for Arcana and Deception.
Oh. Arcana and Deception.
So that means once per long rest, basically. You can,
Uh-huh.
if a roll involves Arcana or Deception, you can add a D4.
Oh, sick.
And it resets on,
One per long rest.
yeah,
Okay.
resets on long rest. There should be a
Nice.
space on it on your Strixhaven Memories card.
Oh my god, I'm dumb.
I mean, you have it marked somewhere else. That's
No,
fine.
I didn't see it on the dice or on the
Yeah.
memory form. I just wrote it in my character sheet. It's
That's fine.
whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway,
As
I'll
long as-
remember it more that
as
way.
long as you
yeah.
have it.
All right, sorry. You said animal handling, nature.
Gotta go back.
Sorry, Joey. I'm sorry.
Animal handling, animal handling, nature, medicine, or survival.
Oh yeah, no, animal handling. Not even a question. Let's go. That 20.
That's 20.
Woo!
Nice.
I'm so smart.
Nice.
You are so smart, but a 20 is an event.
Oh no, I'm gonna fucking
Uh-oh.
cry again.
Yeah. So we're only a D4.
Oh shit! What is wrong with me today? Oh my god! Hold on, I just closed my character sheet like a dunce. Oh my god!
Here, I
what's
can
my
roll it
deal?
for you.
No, I got it. All right. Another D4. 3.
3. All right. Who else is in the botany class?
Arcano-Botany?
Yeah.
I think I'm in there. I think.
All right. So
Let's see.
you are
Can't
working. You're kind of experimenting on this kind of wiggling vine, trying to extract some juices from it, and like the sap inside, and all of a sudden it kind of gets out of control and starts like snapping all around, knocking people over. And I want basically everyone who's in that class to do some sort of attack roll against it, see if you can get it under control.
I would like to try to grapple it.
All right, give me a strength check, or just
Right.
a roll.
Is it
Strength roll.
strength or athletics?
Um,
I never remember.
it's athletics for you. I can use either acrobatics or athletics to get rid of it.
Perfect.
You're an Arcano-Botany?
And I would like to. I am.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
he was on a farm.
My webpage.
Oh yeah, I
My
suppose.
webpage just crashed. Hold on. I'm gonna back-
And also, it says I must choose it before the roll. Well, I'm not in the window, so I haven't actually seen what the result is. but I would also like to use my my 1 dice per day to add 1d4 to my athletics roll as being part of the Silk Ball team. All right, now I'm looking. Oh, good. I need that. Okay, so that is a total of 11 for that roll.
All right.
I'm gonna do inflict wounds on it, I suppose.
Well, hold on. You have to see if it works.
Okay,
I was getting the stats here. Sorry.
22.
Well, hold on. All right, so he's gonna roll strength. See if Grapplet rolls a 9, so you successfully grapple it.
Yes. Ah.
Inflict wounds will definitely hit. And Val'ri.
Oh shoot! Yeah, sorry. Give me a second.
18 necrotic damage.
What do I want to do?
Wow, 18.
Yeah, it's 3d10.
Okay, I'm gonna use my.
But it's touch range. I mean, I literally have to grab onto the vine.
Ugh. 9.
Unfortunately, you get kind of knocked to the side
No.
before Brick grapples it. But Erakos, you take both your hands, and all this necrotic energy goes into it and kind of withers away into nothing. And the teacher is so impressed, they'll reward you 10 points.
Yeah.
Is that,
Alright, next is Revia. Only a d4.
Alrighty. 2.
2. This is Inkomancy.
Oh, I'm in that
Yeah.
class too.
I think everyone is except for Brick.
Rick is not in that one.
Yeah, this is the kind of mixing of magical inks to make scrolls and other magical things. So roll me a. You need to learn how to use the bookmark thing in these PDFs.
That's fine.
Arcana, history, insight, investigation, or religion.
Arcana, insight, investigation,
Religion, history.
history. Oh, I'm bad at all of these. However, I can use my D4 for the paper to add a D4 to my insight roll. So I'll do that and then say add a D4 to it.
Okay.
Okay, I don't think I really needed to.
About a 22. It definitely succeeds.
Okay.
You rolled a 20 naturally. Okay, you earned 5 points for doing very well in this class. Your ink making skills are above and beyond everyone else's.
As expected.
I mean, there's no surprise. Brick, roll a d4.
Alright. A 4.
4. Right, this is our required class for the session, which is magical physiologies, which is also what your test is going to be on this week. So roll me another d4.
Okay. A 2.
2, okay. So, this person who wrote this obviously likes Harry Potter. Because one day during class, they bring a hippogriff to kind of show to the class. And I don't know if this is part of D&D lore, but you have to be very polite around this hippogriff if you want to pet it. So, Brick, you're called down. The first one to be called down, saying, Mr. Brick, see if if the hippogriff will allow you to approach it. And not animal handling, you have to be charming to pet a hippogriff. And give me a persuasion.
Okay. Here, boy. Let me touch you. $17.
Yeah, you reach out and very How to Tame Your Dragon like. It's like what do you say to it as you hold your hand out?
I say, you're just a big old sweetie, aren't you?
Starts to coo. And you're allowed to pet it behind its ears.
I give it the scritches.
Yep. Not quite sure what a hippogriff is in D&D. I think it's kind of like what it is in Harry Potter, like part griffin, part bird.
I think it is. Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. There's like a Feldegriff, which is like a hippo. That's actually like a hippo with wings, but
Yeah.
that's different.
This is more like a bird and
yeah, horse
and a
bird.
Or horse bird. Right? Do very well in that class. You have a way with animals.
I do. I grew up with them.
Yep. Erakos, D4.
All right. 3.
3. Okay, this happens during Inkomancy as well. Roll me a... Arcana, History, Insight, Investigation, or Religion.
I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna roll insight, and I'm gonna use my student die.
Okay.
So let's roll the insight first, and be a 17.
Okay, you succeed, but we get an event. Throw me a D4.
All right.
If it's one we already did before, I'll just give you the points.
Another 1.
All right. All right, so you're mixing up your ink. Revia is just doing a great job, showing off. You don't want to be outdone. So you take a new, get a new ink pot, begin mixing it up, and all of a sudden the ink kind of comes to life, jumps out, and you realize that a Inkling mascot has been taking a nap there. An Inkling being the mascot of Silver Quill. It's almost like a living blob of ink. And
Oh dear.
it was so surprised and irritated that it it tries to spray ink into your eyes.
Ooh.
And let's see if it succeeds. It's just like, and it'll try to ink spray you. So give me a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Wait, I can't use guidance on myself. That's right.
You wouldn't have time to.
21.
21. You're able to shield your eyes right before it like sprays you, and it goes back into the pot, and you're like, well, starts sleeping in.
I think my ink pot is occupied.
Well, free to get another one and clean up the
Very
mess. Right, you were good. Right, you all had a pretty successful week, especially due to your defeat of the giant vine and the frogs. You are well ahead of your rival team.
Yeah.
Huzzah.
Right, So now let me tell you how exams will work.
Before exams, can I say that in the off time, Revia got a little terrarium for pawns?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, she made a little. Like her room is very messy, but then there's like the actually well kept corner where the frog is. It's a little frog habitat.
Yeah, so during next time you go to your job, Erakos, you do meet up with Aasimar and one of the professors. There's a list of professors. Let's randomly choose one. I'm gonna have to show off the other colleges too. We've only seen Witherbloom so far. But let's see here. Who would be a good one?
Do that vampire lady.
The vampire?
Yeah.
There's a lot of treants. A lot of treants here. How about Willow Dusk? Old Willow Dusk. See if there's a magic card with them.
I need to see the art.
Yeah. Here, I'll post it in the Discord. It's this dryad that looks very much like a hag. Like an old lady, pointed nose kind of look.
Oh, commander card.
Long twisted vines makes up her hair. And she's taking great interest in these frogs, and Aasimar goes, Erakos here claims it grew in size and attacked them, but I find that very unlikely because these frogs are completely ordinary and nothing wrong with them. You'll feel free to look for yourself.
I examine the frog as best I can, but I mean, it honestly looked like a regular frog to me, except for the fact that it was glowing at first and then grew to rather unusual size. And
Willow Dusk picks up the frog, examines it.
And I'm not crazy. I have witnesses, quite a few of them, in fact, that were all there and saw it happen.
Aasimar is like, I say it's probably mass hysteria. A group hallucination. But Willow Dusk kind of takes a look at this frog and goes, I see nothing wrong with any of these specimens. They are perfectly normal. Frogs of the swamp.
Yeah, then I guess they expelled whatever's inside them to make them large.
You say they expelled Eldritch Balm?
A whole bunch of it, ma'am.
Aasimar goes, that is extremely unlikely because the Eldritch Balm is kept in secure compartments and normal everyday specimens will not be able to obtain access.
Then how did they end up in frogs in a swamp that ended up in the cafe?
Eldritch Balm is extracted from the Sledgemoor and then refined in our laboratories.
So you think it might have been the raw form that they ran into?
Even in its raw form, it is maybe unpleasant to the touch, but it's not dangerous. I would chalk this up to the fact that they were glowing to some kind of random wild magic. An unfortunate accident, but not unheard of.
Well, I'm glad that the frogs are perfectly fine and normal.
If you wish to eat them, they're fine for eating.
No, I think one of my friends has taken a liking to them, and
Aasimar goes, I mean, I can use a snack.
I think their owner would very much like it if they weren't eaten, but
No, you do not take pawns.
no.
No, the pawns is in Revia's room.
It's like, very
You
well.
took the other one.
So she basically tells you that these frogs seem normal. The fact that they grew is unusual. But both these cases seem to involve this Elder's Balm substance that they talked about.
But I'd quickly lean over to Aasimar and kind of whisper into his ear. But if one happened to go missing if you were a bit hungry, well, I mean, maybe you needed it for dissection, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I'll just... Why don't I just look the other direction and what happens, happens. I turn my head the other way.
Says, yes, we could use more specimens. We're running low on pest. And you slip him the frog you were observing. He puts it into a cabinet. He goes, maybe I was wrong about you. And you can take away that rival point.
Which one was it that he got, just out of curiosity?
He got Team Spirit. The one
I knew it.
the one that needed protected most.
Well, nature has a way of making fools of us all.
I mean, with a name like Team Spirit, it's no wonder he's been disposed of.
Problem is, he sure didn't smell like it.
Alright. Back here. Alright, so let me go over how exams will work. Exams. Basically, it's two phases: the study phase and the actual testing phase. It's a little easy to game the systems if you want to like metagame it all, but I want you to kind of like say like what your character would do.
No, I'm not gonna metagame. This is not a metagame campaign.
Yeah. But depending on like what your character is focusing on, they may not study at all. They may be too busy with extra things. Or you can choose to study with a partner. Or you can stay up all night and cram.
What's the exam on?
Oh, the exam. To find out. Well, it'll be in the magical physiologies, and you are learning about Slatty. And on the day before, like during the week, you start to learn about them. It's like Slatties are aberrations, known for their regenerative abilities, magical resistance. They are very dangerous and unpredictable. But red and blue Slatty do not cast spells. Red Slatty can implant eggs into their host. Become a tadpole that can burst through their body. And the whole class is like, ooh. Some of them can even shapeshift on command. Some of them wield staffs and can hurl fireballs.
Yeah, that's the green ones.
He goes, yes. The Death Slatty smell really bad. And create a cloud of stink. And it is frowned upon if they are called salads. It's Slatty. But you're all taking notes, saying these will all be on the exam.
Slatty's nuts. Sorry, I had to.
Does
No,
Val'ri say that under
no,
her
of course
breath?
she doesn't.
Yes, she does. Revia's
she
influence
does
has
not.
infected her. She feels like a new thing overcome her, and she's like, "Slap these nuts!" And then she just covers her mouth and is like, "What's happened?"
Someone thaumaturgy. Oh, Brice, are you okay?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I was laughing.
Oh, okay. Your mic kind of like roboted for a second. I was like,
Yeah. Ha 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 ha. And the teacher telling all this is a dryad called Verelda Lang. She's a biologist at Quandrix, but she also teaches at some Witherbloom courses. Oh, by the way, all of you who have a job will earn 5 gold.
woo.
Yeah, give me that
Nice.
sweet paper.
Everyone but Lilisula. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking if you just choose, it may not be as fun. So maybe like for some of you, like Revia, it's like there's been so much craziness happening this week with the frog races, with the and the giant frog attack and the vine attack. Like they're asking you to stay overtime at the Strixhaven Star. That's like eating into your studies.
And also, I feel similarly like Revia, because of like myself, has vague knowledge of like the old Slatty, that she would be like, I could just ace this and wouldn't bother. So she's just like, this is fine. This is in my wheelhouse. She doesn't need to like study super hard for it.
Yeah, maybe next time I'll have a little more concrete system.
And I mean, I would probably be asking Erzmantalk what they knew about the Slotty, and he maybe helping me out there.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
He's very
7.
busy. He's very busy.
Ah, well.
Saying I don't have time to help first years with their classes.
He's so standoffish.
Yeah.
So you will have
I'll-
to study alone.
Okay, well, how does that work again? I'm sorry.
It means you just get a straight roll.
Oh,
So if you study with someone else, you have advantage on your rolls for the test. Or on your studying. Sorry, I had to read this over. If you're skipping studying, then sorry, I have to look over those. Okay, so if you do well in your studying, you could get re-rolls during your test. Not advantage per se, but if you get a low roll, you can choose to roll again.
Right.
But if you skip the studying, you have 0 re-rolls. If you study with someone else, you get advantage on your studying roll. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, so the re-rolls for the test. If you study together, you get advantage on your study rolls. If you pull an all-nighter, you gain 2 re-rolls during your test, but you gain a level of exhaustion. Which basically means you have disadvantage on those rolls.
yeah.
So... Revia, you don't study at all. You don't get any re-rolls.
Yep. She's
Um,
confident in her abilities of Slatty.
Erakos, you just have a straight roll for your studying. Well, Bricken and Val'ri.
Val was gonna try to put together a little study group with some of her buddies, like Brick
Yeah.
and Quintilius.
Oh, fun.
Do I only get 1 reroll, or
You don't get. Wait. Well, first you have to see if we study. How well you study.
okay?
So Quintilius, when you ask him Val'ri, it's like, is that brute with you?
Are you talking about Brick? Or Revia? She's brutish, kind of, in a way.
I mean, the one with the ill-fitting robe.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was gonna ask him, too. Because, it'd be nice to have all my friends.
Yeah,
study
since
with
you
me.
are friends with him.
Hey, and remember,
Yeah.
when I issue a command,
Yeah.
my peers obey me. So, Quintilius.
He's like, I like the
She bats her eyelashes at him.
He's like, I like the initiative you're taking. Like, fine, if he can refrain from commenting on my very stylish and expensive gloves, I suppose he can. I'll join you in on a study session.
Thank you. I'll tell him to behave.
Like, exactly. See, you don't ask, you demand.
Well, demand's a little...
Okay, babe, okay, one step at a time. You don't have to go straight to demand.
And Val will absolutely have stopped by Brick's dorm, probably at one point.
Yeah.
Brick,
Creek?
come study with me.
With just you?
And Quinn.
Anybody? Oh. Well, again, so Brix was planning on not doing any studying at all, but so because he got, you said do it the character, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want. He's got to keep an eye on Val and make sure that Quint isn't being a jerk. So he agrees to study.
I'm just thinking of that gif again.
So, as you're studying, you actually get to choose the ability check that you use for this. But I want to have you flavor it to like if you do a strength check, it suggests like you're able to carry more books,
Wow.
and study more, things like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
But we'll do the ones with advantage first. Just roll an ability check and say how you do your studying.
Like any?
Any.
We're just rolling these straight, or?
You can use your student dice. Is a new day.
Can I intimidate the books to give me their knowledge?
You could intimidate the guy to tell you some secrets.
It is a ability check, so it's
It would be charisma.
strength, dexterity, charisma. Things
Okay.
I mean, you can flavor it any way you want, but
Yeah. Okay, so I am going to. Charisma is obviously not my strong suit, but that's the one I'm going to use because I am trying to be like super cool, so that I out-cool Quint.
He's trying to
Quintilius.
He's dominating or showing. What the fuck am I trying to say?
Well, remember, you get advantage.
Okay.
He's asserting dominance. There you go.
Yeah.
17. Yep. You find out Quintilius is actually helping you retain some knowledge. Just the way he speaks, it's like, he speaks to this rhythm, this rhythm that actually helps me remember more about these facts. He makes up little rhymes about each color of Slotty and about their abilities.
I also like to imagine Brick has tiny little
remember,
spectacles.
Brick, that the red ones can make the blue ones, and the blue ones can make the red ones.
Oh boy.
So you... So you gain 1 reroll. Okay, yeah, so you get 1 reroll during the test.
Okay.
Val'ri, you can...
I'm going to roll Dex. So it's my highest. But I want to flavor it like she's got 10 books open on the go she's like going between them all, writing shit down with one hand, holding a book in the other,
Yeah.
flipping pages at the like she's just going ham, no baloney. And that's an advantage. I get to roll that.
Yeah, because you're with the group.
Oh.
Quintilius is like throwing the pages for you.
15.
So he's like, you're reading them so fast. It's like, I need more words. Yep, you do a good job, so you get a reroll during your test.
See, boys,
Rep-
I told you it wasn't going to be that bad.
Revia, you're just you're just working all night at the thing. It's like, I know what slotties. I don't need to learn about these.
Yeah, I
And
need to work on my comic.
Yeah, Inkfield needs more adventures.
Yeah, I gotta feed pawns. I'm a busy lady.
But so you do not get any rerolls. Erakos, you're studying alone,
Yeah.
just quietly at a place you're choosing.
I meditate on it, and as I meditate on it, so I seek the knowledge within. So I'm going to roll wisdom on this.
Right?
Can I use my student die for this?
You can.
All right. So we're going to do wisdom. And we're going to use that student die because what the hey? Okay, so it's a 10.
Yeah, the vibes are just off.
Yeah.
So you're thinking like I'll just try to recall the lessons in my mind and relive them without. I don't have to read. I just relive the memories in my head, and if I meditate hard enough, I can retain past knowledge. But just like Revia's or Lilisula in the next room is just doing her exercises. It's making too much noise. Going, hi, yeah, how are you? Doing a little like karate kicks and stuff. Unfortunately, you don't recall too much about Slotty, but you hope you can remember enough during test day. You do not get any rerolls.
Oh dear.
Right.
Lilisula, dear, could you keep it down?
Oh, sorry.
No.
Oh well.
Sorry, I'm studying through karate.
I'm not sure that's how that works, but sure, why not? Okay, this is a bust. I think I'm just gonna go lay down.
Okay, so the next day.
Crawling in my skin plays faintly in the background.
Next day during the
like a
testing
major
phase.
key version of it.
Let's bring you to those general studies, so it wouldn't be out of college. Right, we're stuck here. Right, so now the testing phase. It's gonna come in 2 parts. One of them is I think one of them is a multiple choice and one of them is an exam.
Ooh, do we get to write a essay on Slad? Because I could do that real good.
Yeah, so one is a multiple choice questions about Slod facts. And the next one is a short essay about diffusing Slod confrontations. Like, what do you do if you're confronted with the Slod? So I guess we'll just go in order. Val'ri. Roll me a Arcana check.
Oh no, I'm not very good at those. Just that regular?
Yeah, regular. This is for the multiple choice.
Oh
Actually, just everyone do it at once. Roll me Arcana check, and if you're able to re-roll, then you can re-roll.
16.
Oh no.
16.
And I failed.
16.
Nice.
Ooh. You said I'm able to re-roll because I did the session,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yay!
Ah.
Have everyone
I'm the
say
only
their
one that fails.
have everyone say their score for me. Revia, what was yours?
16.
16. Erakos?
6.
6. Brick?
15.
15. Val'ri?
16.
16, alright. Alright, Erakos, you're like... It's like... You almost revisiting the class, like you almost forgot some facts. Like
It's
they
like-
got... It's like, now you, like... It's like, do the green slots do karate, or do the red ones? And then you realize, like, Lilisula's routine it's just gone to your head.
Lilisula's going, it feels like I'm wearing nothing at all.
Yeah.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
But we'll have to do this with Randy, see what he does. We'll do it.
Can we?
We'll do it in between.
Did they actually write the multiple choice question?
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Right, but now so okay, time's up. Time for essays. What do you do when confronted with a slot? How do you keep him calm during unexpected encounters? And everyone, give me a insight check. And if you re-rolled, then you can't re-roll again because you only had one.
Boo.
Do the student dice come back?
Next day technically, so yeah, you do have student dice again.
Yay, so I can add a d4 to this insight.
I got a 21.
I got a 19. I'm gonna save my die for in case.
19.
I will add the d4 to this 11 to get 13.
13.
And Brick got 4.
Oh, Brick! No!
Hey, he's pretty impressed with what he's been able to do so far.
He's actually did pretty good. Like you can actually see in Brick's character where like he initially is kind of like by himself, but when with like his friends and helping him, he can like remember stuff. It's kind of charming.
Okay.
I wish I could give you my reroll, buddy. I didn't need it.
Okay, so this is another opportunity to get student dice. If you succeeded. So if you failed both of them, which I don't think anyone did. Let's see. If you roll, so the threshold was 12.
Ooh.
If you rolled below a 12, then you failed that part of the exam. If you succeeded both of them, that means you aced both exams.
Yes.
So, Val'ri
Mm-hmm.
and Revia, you aced it.
Yeah, of course I did.
Brick and Erakos, you just passed. Doesn't mean you did horrible. But you pass both exams. So, you basically get a student die for the type of roll that we did here. So, if you passed the... Let me just make sure this is right. Yeah, so you get a student die for each of them. So if you pass the slod facts, the multiple choice, you get a Arcana student die. And if you if you pass the essay, you got an Insight student die.
Very nice.
And these die are good till the end of the school year.
Do they recharge or?
I think they're recharged. Let me double check.
I mean, knowledge doesn't go away.
Yeah. Yeah, these do recharge. But they, at the end of the year, they will disappear. Right, so make sure you mark those on the thing.
Sorry, what were they?
Arcana and Insight.
Huh?
Oh, for you and me, it's Arcana and Insight. We get like a bonus D4.
Yep.
We can add to any checks using that.
And then since I passed only the first one, it's only Arcana.
Okay,
Yep.
okay. Thank you.
Yeah, Insight was the other one. Right, so this has been about 3 or 4 weeks of Strixhaven. Your first exam. Some of you are doing pretty well. Some of you are just naturals. But you all kind of have a name for yourself as it's like people who can take care of business.
Heck yeah.
And we will all level up.
Yay!
Level up.
I'll do that over the week. I'm not doing that now.
Oh, I'm doing it
going.
right fucking now. I get cunning action. Yes.
Finally, yeah.
Let's go.
Level 1 in Rogue is like so. It's like, oh man, this one level I can't do anything fun.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll level up to level 2. You all get a good night's
level
rest.
Ooh, I got 7 HP too. Nice.
I mean, level 2 for a cleric's not bad either. That gives you a channel divinity.
That's true.
Do you roll for your hit points?
No, I do. It's on automatic.
Okay.
Fuck that.
I got freaking hell. I went from 11 HP to 19.
Yep. One of my players in one of their games rolled for their HP, and I was always nervous.
Oh. I mean, as long as you let them re-roll on a 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
You
Well-
commit to you say you want to roll it. You roll it.
Usually on a 1, I say if you roll a 1, you can take the average.
Mm.
Oh, anyway, there we go.
I get reckless attack and danger.
Oh, I fucking love reckless attack. Ugh,
Yep.
it's so good. I mean, it's a double-edged sword, but fuck, I love
Sure.
reckless
It's
attack.
definitely good against like single opponents.
Yeah.
Mm.
If you're being swarmed, it's not very good.
So I love it. I'll still
That's
use it when I'm getting
interesting.
swarmed. I don't give a shit.
I get- Man, my channel divinity is pretty. I mean, I get turned undead like everybody else, but I get path to the grave. Essentially, I get to choose a creature within 30 feet of me and curse it till the end of my next turn. The next time me or an ally hits it, the creature has vulnerability to all the attack damage.
Yeah, but you're at school. Who are you gonna attack?
If someone attacks me, if someone attacks me, they're going to find a path to the grave.
All I'm saying is I picked up Grease. Time to make people fall
Hell
down.
yeah, let's go. Grease is so underrated.
I used Grease a few times.
Baldur's Gate 3 really gave me a newfound appreciation for Grease.
Remember when someone cast Grease in Witchlight and like the allies ran in and then.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
It was so good.
All right, thank you everyone.
Thank you.